Now, House Chat with host Matt Hollander with answers and expert advice to your home improvement questions.
Welcome back to WDEF and another edition of House Chat, where we answer your questions or talk about topics that you'd like to discuss that you can submit at HouseChat.com or at WDEF.com. We'll go straight into today's topic, which comes in from Norma from Birchwood. She said, Matt, please discuss the partial payment for property tax that your father has proposed and how it will help both the county and homeowners. Well, Norma, I actually have some pull with the trustees department, so I asked my father to come down and help us here because I'm not totally sure myself. So, Dad, would you help Norma understand how the partial payment works? I know they just announced this. And is this just Hamilton County, or do other parts of the state do it, and how does it work?
Matt, during my campaign and listening to the taxpayers, they were saying, would you do something to help us so we don't have to have all of our money up front? And we have just now implemented this program in Hamilton County. So if someone wants to come in and make a partial payment, let's say their tax bill is $1,000, they can come down between now and March the 1st and make payments as often as they want to. Now keep in mind, come March the 1st, interest and penalties will be put on that.
So if it's $1,000 or $5,000, they can come pay $50 or $500 or whatever they want to between now and March.
That's right, on their Hamilton County taxes. And another good part of this, your 2011 taxes, which will be due a year from now, if they want to, this coming January, let's say someone wants to set a budget or someone's got a lot of rental houses. In January, they can come to our office and we'll set up a program for them to where they can start making monthly payments if they want to, so they don't have to start paying all this next October.
So I guess to answer Norma's question, the way it helps the county is this assures that they're going to get more of their tax money, and it helps the homeowners so they're not paying the taxes and penalties. Now, is this something that other counties do, or something that you just started?
I started talking about this, and other counties are now beginning to talk about it too. I was in a meeting with some trustees up in Sevierville the other day, and they're beginning to talk about it there. But that's exactly the way it works. People can start making monthly payments so that if they're not able to pay it all by the 1st of March, then they will not be having to pay as much interest and penalties on it, and then they can start making payments next year too. So it's going to be a great program for the taxpayers to keep any interest and penalties down that they may have.
Sounds good. Now, I know some people that have or inherit large farms might have a real high tax bill and it'll help them, but what other programs are there through the trustees department that the homeowners may not be aware of? I know Greenbelt is one of them.
That's exactly right. We got two other programs that we're really pushing out of the trustees office now. One is the Greenbelt, which basically if you've got 15 acres or more, you can come and sign up to get a tax relief on that.
Now, do you automatically get it, or you have to qualify?
You have to qualify. You go and fill out paperwork, and there are some qualifications on that. And another program that I'm really pushing is our tax relief. This is a state program that's implemented through my trustee's office, and if someone is 65 or older and they make less than $26,830 for their household, they come into our office and they will get a tax relief from the state. They will send them money back on part of their taxes.
Well, that sounds great. Well, thanks for coming down, and hopefully that answered your question, Norma, and let a lot of the other taxpayers know some of the benefits that come from the county. If you have questions or topics you'd like to discuss next week or any following Monday, just go to HouseChat.com, that's with 2 T's, or visit us at WDEF.com, and have a great Monday.